Good morning, everybody. We're in the throat. I'm just going to play a little music. And here we are, the right to speak our truth. Shadow. Lies. So, here I am. This is me. I'm just getting ready for the day. And I thought, when I think about what is my work? How do I show up here? I'm a social worker. I've done all different forms of therapy, healing modalities. I have a dear friend. And she was like, Natalie, it's the skin. Oh, see? I jump out often here. So let's come back. I share with you about psoriasis. I have it going on in my body. After 50, it starts showing up differently. And that's okay. I got it. Often on my scalp. And so when I think about inflammation, we think about the skin, we think about somatic chakra training. I call this a marathon program, but also it's in wellness. And it's in the skin, the integumentary system. And here, see, with my skin, I often get really, no matter what, I'm Italian, Irish, and Syrian. And so the psoriasis will show up on my décolleté. So I often really start watching myself as we get closer to the spring and the summer. Because the products I use, which are all professional, I've started working on using more all natural. But the reason we're coming here isn't for me to say, use this product, try this. I want to talk about daily rituals and habits. And so when I wake up, I try to come slow into what's going on. It doesn't always work. Sometimes I'm like, shoop, and then I go, oh, slow down. So I do a little yoga stretching. Sometimes I just sit, I check some meditations, I check in. Sometimes I'm running, coffee, boom, go, and I think, oh, actually less now, because I really utilize this program I'm sharing with you. And it's not just like in adding in more of the somatic self with the chakra lens. I want you to know what's really happened here as well. I'm just tightening you up here because I'm not quite sure how in my bathroom this is going to be, but I think this is going to be nice right here. I want to come here and talk about how do you speak your truth about your needs? How do you love your body? And so there were times, I remember around 35, I thought, I'm going to be 40. What do I want to do for 40? And I started pre-paving. Running came. We did The Biggest Loser at an amazing place I worked at, my best friend's bar, Amy's Place. I did that at night while I took care of my kids during the day, and I worked in a behavior program in an awesome, beautiful school, Maple Street, shout out, East Hampton, Massachusetts. Love all of you. We trained after school with the teachers. I worked during the day. I ran the kids, created a program, awesome principal, awesome leader, Tim and Judy, thank you so much. And I said we really need to walk the kids, we walk the dogs, and to compare kids to dogs, okay, first of all, I love my kids and my dogs, I love almost as much, and my kids know that. They love them too. But I love my kids the most. So we just move. We have to start moving, and it gets really caught up, whatever this is, brain, body, based. And as we're moving through the right to speak our truth, gosh, I'm so fortunate now here at 51, created this movement plan for myself, made some daily rituals and habits, the I love you, the showing up, 20 minutes for myself. That 20 minutes turned into 4-hour, 5-hour runs. I didn't start out that way. I would have never gotten out of bed. I just started little bits. And I started documenting. Today I walked the kids to school. Today we walked home. Today I ran up and down the stairs for 3 hours with the behavior kids. I call them behavior kids. That was the program. I want to call them with the awesome kids. We all have behaviors. We're human behaviors. And we get caught in these rigid lines. Sit at your desk. Break. Don't move. Don't do this. Well, now we're expanding. Doing some great training, body, brain connections. Now they know the kids gotta move, we gotta get outside, we gotta move around. The teachers have to move, rolling on the ball. So when you start your day, what is it you want? How do you love this body? I knew I wanted to have a great goal for myself. That was something really new for me. Well, not new for me, I've always been goal oriented. I had to survive. That was it. And I had to help others. So then I started thinking about the movements, thinking about the skin, thinking about deep exchange of oxygenated cells. That's really how we do it. And as you're watching this, are you starting to move? Are you starting to feel it? Sometimes it's like no movement. And sometimes in this work, if you feel like the resistance to move, to get up, to do anything, how about we meet ourselves in the resistance and we stay there for as long as we need. And when we feel like, oh, it might be too much, phone a friend, text, email me. If someone sent this to you and you're on the training, natalievescovi.com, text me, email me. It's all right. Someone did this for me. I'm doing this here for you. So here we are. And so for myself, I'm starting to work on just making a little bit of my own products. This is a mixture of oils. Come in. I don't wash my face always in the morning. This is gentle. It looks maybe rough, but it's really kind of like, that's like a little tiny tap. Just kind of starting to this is another form, always up with the neck. Just doing a little bit of active desquamation. We are turning the cells over. Movement, friction, always with the décolleté, out, out, up, up. And even with the skin, I come out, over, up, up, moving it up, moving it out. Now, the reason I was going so fast, I wanted to make sure I didn't glonk right on whatever product you're putting on. Maybe you want to use a little SPF in the morning. And I really love this one here. I use Glymed. I love Glymed, beautiful professional product. And I'm not even always a fan of SPF. Honestly, if you're going outside, use it. I have a hyperpigmentation here, so the sun will come. I use glycolic, I use acids that are exfoliating, and so I need to be mindful. I also can wear a hat, cover my face, and not sit in the sun. I'm going outside today. I wanted to be mindful. I also wanted to show you. Here we go. So these little movements, I did them with the hands, did them with the feet. You're starting to notice. This is like butterfly hands. I came in and I moved it through, woke the face up a little. I do a little pressure. Little, not slapping, but a little pressure. But now, man, woman, being, any which way you identify, we all have skin. We all have skin. Often the fingertips. And then using this, ring your finger around the eyes. This very fragile, fragile skin. Oh, maybe we press right here. Again, like the Play-Doh. Maybe you say, oh, I want more. Then you go middle fingers, maybe thumbs, level of pressure. Coming out and up, never down, down, down with the eyes. If you're 12 years old, you're watching this video, you'll remember this, just like a dermatologist said to me. Careful, always. Fine tissue, fine tissue. Be gentle, be gentle. A beautiful teacher once said, treat your hair and your skin like a silk scarf, like a cashmere sweater. Try this with me with the décolleté, the pressure. We're listening to Dolly Parton. Here I am, here I am, here I am. We're moving up from the heart to the throat. Here, our heart, and this little spot holds so much here. Thinking about what organs sit right here. What moves for us? Come to the back of the neck, come to the back. Up and pull, up and pull, up and pull. Maybe you hook up right under that cranial area. You'll feel this, right? We're not up to the occipital, which is that ridge. We're coming right to where our cranium, our brain kind of hooks in. You'll feel this little ledge. It's okay, come on in, it's your body. Come, and always the hand on the hook if you're doing self-love care. I'm hooking there, you're hooking there. There's little spaces, almost 3, if you were to push this in the back of your body. And I've just decided no models here. Me to you, me to me, you to you, you to you. Look how we woke up. Look how we woke up. Moving the heart. Deep breath in. Right in my bathroom. Right in my bathroom. I take a little bit of that oil. I have very thick hair. And I wouldn't just go, because now the oil's stuck here. Just light touch. Like feathery. Feathery. Feathery and light. How does it feel to be feathery and light? Are you like, oh, I want to pull. I love when you do that reflexology. Acupressure pull. Okay, you can pull. As long as there's not too much oil left in your hands, you can pull up. Try it. And we ground down. Really starting to stretch. Starting our morning. That was a little wake up the face. What did we do? We took 10 minutes in the bathroom. 10 extra minutes. People sit there sometimes, text for 10 minutes, do this, do that. 10 minutes, did a little wake up. A little lymph movement. Oh my gosh, we're doing so much. So much is happening here. Namaste to you, good morning. I'm gonna make another video. I'm gonna show you how I do a little makeup. Maybe not everyone wants to see that. That's okay. Just a quick little speaking my truth. But here I am. Start my day. 5th chakra. We're getting ready. Come on into the truth. Welcome here. Let's take a ride. I always love to put a little music on. I love the music. I love to dance. I love to have fun. And I love you.